Here's a collection of 3 videos that I've done over the last few months. Haven't really had time to do really big projects, but I've been doing a bunch of small ones here and there. So here are 3 small projects, just to get you updated where I am with any projects and different stuff I'm working on, both Gravely's and non-Gravely stuff. But enjoy and hope everyone's safe in this time, and see you guys soon. Working on the 18G. So, as you remember possibly from my other videos, I got 2 of these snowblower attachments for the 18G. So one of them has this universal connector on it, and one of them doesn't. So the good snowblower, the one I'm keeping, does not have it, but the one that's in rougher shape that I'm going to sell for parts does. So I've been working on it forever with just like an Allen key, but it I couldn't, just tapping on it, heating it, just using a street Allen key didn't work. So I'm like, well, let me see if I can get an impact set for it. So I actually first asked my father-in-law see if he has something, and he, of course, he didn't have a 3/16. So ordered it online, Amazon. Came, after a few weeks, a couple weeks, not a big deal. So I got this set, Vector Tools, made in China, but it had impact drivers, and it had a 3/16, which you see right there, and there's the set screw. So heated it, threw some liquid wrench on it, used my little 3/8 central pneumatic from Harbor Freight, cranked the pressure up to 100, had this maxed out as well, and voila, set screw came out. Now, I don't know if that is going to come off. Let me get a pull on it, and who knows, maybe we'll just slide it off if I'm lucky. No, that's not going to come, that's not coming off. So let me go see if I can get a pry bar or something, get in there and see if I can pry out from here and see if it'll knock it, pull it off. So, all right, so let me, you might feel some vibrations because I'm resting the phone right on the top of the tractor, but let me try this, see if this works. Apologize for the noise and vibration. Nope, not coming off easy. No, I think it's, oh, maybe, hold on. No, it's just prying out. No, it's stuck there pretty good. All right, let me try a few other things, so maybe some heat. 3/8 driver took that set screw right out, which was great, but then it still wouldn't slide off. So basically right now is I have a gear puller or bearing puller from Harbor Freight on the back side of this universal. I have it coming up here, and then the chain is holding it off the ground. So watch, if I push on it, it's swinging. It's basically all the weight. So if you just jammed in something in there, it doesn't move it. I think it's starting to slip finally. But what I'm going to do is hit it with a splitter a little bit more, and hopefully it doesn't crush my foot, but that should be out of the way. So I don't have my tripod, so I'm going to try to set this up so you can see. So I apologize if you can't really see anything. All right. So again, it's still hanging on it, as you can see. And tractor's definitely at its weight limit, so we'll see. It feels like something. There we go. I think I got it. Moving. I'm pulling on an angle. So maybe if I let it down. Unscrew it. Of course, my feet are right under the front of it. That's not a good idea. Hey, there it is. Sweet. Now I can put it on the one I want. Well, that worked. Success. Aerator. It actually worked really good. Picked it up for $100. I don't know what brand it is. I'm guessing it's one of those AgriFab or Home Depot specials, but it actually worked really, really good. The spikes went in. This was actually a good time of the year to do it. Tons of plugs came up, so throw a little more seed down and this should be good. This should do real well. Of course, it's gonna be tough finding all the dog poop now, but this should be really good. Really happy with it. To the slicing video, and I guess a follow-up to the plug aeration as well. So here we are, Memorial Day weekend, and the grass is actually looking really, really good. I probably put too much seed down, but I don't care. I, pretty much nuked the place with the amount of seed I had. But everything is coming in nice. I'll have to hit this outer ring in the fall. It's too late to hit it now, but the plug aeration I think made a difference as well. I think it opened up some areas over there and allowed that, because that was like compacted, because I drive in there a lot with the tractors, so that gets all really, really compacted, and I think it helped over there. I already see stuff where I had the snowblower there that was sitting there from I think January. That's starting to grow in now. And where the pool was, that whole area is filled in, and it's starting to fill in well. So we're doing well. It actually looks nice and green, and the lighter green is starting to transition over to the darker green. So I am very happy so far. There's a lot of weeds in it, yeah, I understand, but it'll take time for me to get rid of it. But again, I use no chemicals, just seed and good compost as a top dressing, and aeration, and a little bit of slice seeding. All right, so trying to get, one of the issues I've had with this 18G is it doesn't slip into gear very easily. Sometimes it goes to all the gears work, but just won't, slip into gear. So I want to get under this shifter plate and just take a look at everything and grease it up, any rust, get rid of it, yada yada yada. But I have a rusty 3/8 nut that just totally rolled over, so time to try to extract it. Put the pilot hole in, not exactly centered, so who knows, hopefully it's not too far off. we'll see. It's going to be exaggerated once we go to the next drill size, but as you can tell, it's not totally centered, but hopefully it's good enough. So what I like doing is then putting the extractor in, whacking it with a hammer to get it really set. And then what I'm going to try this time is this little ratchet I have that's got a, you know, a box that, you know, a square chuck. Try to just, you know, ease it out, and we'll see. Like I said, I'll try to do it, but again, I don't have my tripod, so I'll try to do the best I can. This Irwin Hansen extractor set that I got at Lowe's. Hey, I've got my money's worth out of this thing. This thing has been great for me. So, hey, can't say enough about it. You know, any of the mistakes I've had with it have been more of my fault, not the problems with this. So, pretty cool.